Hello and welcome to the Pif Cash College. This is your man KR, and for the next few minutes, I'm going to be your host while I introduce to you this great crowdfunding project and its compensation plan. So right now, go somewhere quiet where you can take in this information and not be distracted by other things. So at Pif Cash College, we are a four-phase, four-level crowdfunding project. We operate the same way a college do based upon our levels. We have a freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. So as you move up into the levels, you're moving toward receiving all of your donations as a senior. Let's scroll down and see what that looks like. This is a diagram of our board. We have the freshman level, which contains 8 great individuals. We have our sophomore level, which contains 4. We have our junior level, which contains 2, and our powerful senior level, which contains 1. So on this, what we call a complete board. This is a board that has everyone on it that's moving towards success. Once you come into WePiff, you're going to be piffed in for $25, and you're going to land down here on the freshman position. Everyone coming into WePiff is piffed in and lands on the freshman position. You cannot pay your own way in. You're going to be asked to piff it in for 2 others based upon $25 each. So when you come in, you're going to be piffed in and asked to piff. That's an amazing thing, guys. That's what's going to keep our community flowing and running smooth. Now, once you become a freshman, you're going to sit on this board. Now, this is very important to understand, so get this. This board has a left side and a right side. The left side does not depend upon the right side, nor does the right side depend upon the left side. Each moves individually at their own speed. So let's just say, for instance, you come in on this side, you will accelerate on this side. You come in on this side, you will accelerate on that side. But neither side depends upon the other to move. So once you come in, you're going to be placed here in the freshman position. Once you become a freshman, you're going to sit until you have your other 3 next to you. When the other 3 people are next to you, you will then accelerate into your sophomore year. Once you become a sophomore, at that point, the 2 that you piffed, or any 2 that we have that's available, it doesn't matter whether you have 2 or not, but there's going to be 2 people piffed in up under you. So once they're piffed in up under you for you and your partner here, you're going to move up into that junior level. When you become a junior, you're going to sit there and you're going to relax, guys. You're going to relax and chill until you go up and become that amazing senior. Let's scroll down and let's see what that looks like. So when you're on that board, what's going to happen? There's 8 positions on that board, but you only have to fill the 4 on your side, whether it's left or right. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit there as a freshman. You're going to be piffed in. Someone's paying your way in, so you don't have to worry about it. You're going to pay it forward for 2 others. That's a total of $50 when you come in. You must do that coming in. We cannot wait for you to receive cash to do it. You'll do that when you come in. Once that has happened and you have 4 on your side, whether it be left or right, you're going to accelerate into the sophomore position. Once you accelerate into that sophomore position, the 2 that's being piffed in by you are going to be placed up under you. You would then advance to the junior level. Once you become a junior, you're going to sit there on hold, guys. You're going to sit there on hold until it's time for you to go into the senior position. Once you arrive in that senior position, you're going to receive, guys, this is amazing. You're going to receive 1 payment of $25. That's coming from the senior that has went up and dropping back down on the board. He's going to come back in on the board that you're going up on and drop $25 to you because you just became a senior. The remaining 7 people will send you $50 payments. They're going to piff $50 payments to you. So you're going to be receiving in slot number 1, 25 from the outgoing freshman. The outgoing senior. You're going to be receiving 25 from the outgoing senior, and you're going to be receiving 50 from the people that's coming in. Guys, that's amazing. So this is what it looks like. Your senior is going to be coming out. You're going to be going up. Your senior will either drop here or he will drop here based on what the board looks like. So when he drops, he's going to leave $25 for you. The remaining 7 people, they're going to send you $50 each, guys. That's amazing. That is a total of $375. Now, what's going to happen with that is this. With the $375, you're going to re-enter on this board the same way that your senior did when he came out. You're going to drop a position on the left. You're going to drop a position on the right. That helps the whole team because now we only have to get 3 slots filled instead of 8. Guys, just 3 slots on each side will put us where we need to be. And you're going to do that by dropping down, taking possession of 2 positions the same way that your senior did when he came out. So what that looks like is this: 375 received, re-entry of 50, and now you're going to pay it forward. You're going to PIF 2 positions going into our next board, which is the 100. You PIF double every time because that is what you did when you came in and PIFed 2 people at 25. So moving forward, going into the $100 board, you're going to PIF $200, leaving you $125. You have your money back and you also have profit. How about that, guys? Super exciting. Now let's take a look at what phase number 2 looks like. Phase number 2 is where you're going to be on the $100 board. The same thing happens, except you don't have to PIF because now we're following the leader. Everybody is following whoever fell up under them. It doesn't necessarily have to be the person you brought, things of that nature, because we spread the board and we drop people where they need to be. So what happens is now, as a freshman on the $100 board, you're going to then accelerate up to the sophomore board once your people fall up under you the same way. Guys, this is amazing. Once you're a sophomore and your people fall up under you, you're going to accelerate to the junior. Now you're a junior sitting there on hold. Recap of what just happened. You became a freshman. You came in with $200 securing 2 positions. You went into the sophomore level. You're being followed by 2 people. That is amazing, right? You're going to advance to the junior level. You're going to sit in the junior level on hold until you become that amazing senior. Now that you're a senior, you're going to receive this. You're going to receive one payment, right? Coming from the person that's coming up under you. They're going to send you $200. How about that, guys? They're going to send you $200. Once they send you $200, you're looking at a pretty nice amount of money, guys. But you also got to remember that a senior dropped down on this board and piffed. Remember, he dropped down and left because he was coming off the board. He left you one amazing payment, guys, of $200. So guys, this is looking good. So what is happening now is you receive 15. You re-enter for 2. You're going to piff into your next board, which is the 400. When you piff into the 400, you're going to piff into that 2 times for a total of 800. That is going to leave you 500 in the bank. Let's take a look at this $400 board. Same thing applies. All we're doing is duplicating levels. You're going to come in as a freshman by sending 2 $400 payments to grab a spot on the left and a spot on the right. You're going to move into the sophomore position. The 2 that's following you guys are going to fall directly up under you again. You're going to advance to the junior level. You're going to sit there on hold. Then you're going to move into the senior level. Once in the senior level, you're going to be receiving 6,000, guys. You're going to be receiving $400 payments from everyone that's falling on the bottom of the board. Imagine that. You're going to be receiving 400. They're going to double that for you. Remember, they're paying it twice. So that means you're going to get 800 from each. How about that, guys? 800 from everyone dropping in on that board up under you. How about it? Yeah. So what you're going to do is this now. You're going to go into our final level, right? You're going to go into our final level. How does that look? First thing you're going to do is re-enter on this board, doing the same thing that you did when you came. You're going to secure 2 positions for 800 out of the 6. Then you're going to pay it forward going into your next board, guys. You're going to pay it forward at 1,600 twice, guys. That is amazing. Now, when you do that, when you come in on this board, on round number 4, that is $3,200 that some senior is getting ready to get. Once you become that senior, you're going to be receiving $3,200 from every member that falls on that freshman board. So that means that you're going to be receiving $3,200 times those 7 people, because you got to remember that one senior is only giving it up. That, oh my God, imagine that, guys. $3,200 coming in, the senior dropping back down, filling the slot on your board. This is amazing. Once that happens, this is what it looks like. As a freshman, you're going to be entering with 3,200 because you're securing 2 $1,600 positions. Once you become a sophomore, your 2 people are going to follow you. You're going to advance to junior once again. Once a junior, you're going to sit there on hold. Then you're going to advance into the senior position. At that particular point, you're going to receive $24,000. From the $24,000, you're going to re-enter for 3,200. Wow. Then you're going to upgrade for, oh, but look, it says 0. That's right. You have no more upgrade levels, so you get to keep all of that money for a total of $20,800, guys. So let's look at what we're getting on each one of our levels. On level number 1, you're going to be receiving 125. spendable money. Level number 2, 500. This is all after your upgrades and everything. Level number 3, 3,600. Level number 4, 20,800. But let's take a look at what those double up looks like. Remember, you doubled up every time you when you first went up, you dropped down with 2. Let's take a look at what those totals look like. So, because you went up in the first level with $25, you doubled down, you put down 2 positions. When those 2 positions pay out, they're paying out at 325 because remember now, we have no upgrades. There are no more upgrades in phase number 2. So in phase 2, instead of upgrading and spending any money, what's going to happen? You're going to be receiving it all. The entire $325 on that level is going to be left over. You'll receive 375, but remember you always drop back down with the 2 positions. So from the 375 on the $25 level, you're going to drop back down with 2 positions of 50, nothing to upgrade to, bank 325. Wow. So that's a total because you have 2 boards of 325. That's a total of 650. Let's look at what happens to the $100 level. Same thing. Once you receive that 15, you re-enter with 2. That means that you walk with 13. But check it out now. That's 13 times 2 because remember you opened up 2 positions on that board. That's a total of $2,600 on that level. Wow. Now let's look at level number 3, the 400. The numbers get better, guys. The same thing applies. Now you have 2 positions on this board. That's amazing. So you're going to be receiving the 6, re-entering with 8, Pif and 0 because you already have Pif and you already have your positions. That means you're going to have bankable 3,600. From the 3,600, it doubles down because of the simple fact you paid for 2 positions. That means you have $7,200 on that position. Let's take a look at the $1,600 position. Same thing applies, guys. You guys have doubled down on this position, so that means on the singular, you're receiving 24. You're going to re-enter with 3,200, no upgrade needed. That means that you bank and walk away with 20,800. But remember, you doubled down. So that means that is going to turn into 41,600, guys. And imagine, every time you go up and drop back down, you're creating more positions. That means that this number right here is going to quickly hit 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. That is amazing. We ask that you come over here and let us help you to fulfill your dreams, help you to make the money that you need, because what we're doing is running a board that we're not going to let stall or fail. Why? Because everyone is paying it forward for somebody else. Everyone is piffing back in. Guys, this thing is going to turn into an infinity loop, and you're going to be part of that loop. So right now, get back to the person that introduced you to this, click the button and register, then head over to our official registration page so that you can get your information in and get started now. I'm going to say that again. Thank the person that sent you here. Go down, click the button, and complete our brief registration form there just saying that you stopped by the video. Then that's going to take you over to our website where you're going to do your original and your official registration. When that happens, you're a part of the team. You're going to get paid forward to come in, and we're going to ask you to do the same for somebody else. So this is your boy KR, super excited as always about this great content and the ability to help people to succeed. So right now, get back to that sponsor, let them know that you've seen the presentation and you are ready to go. I would like to welcome you in advance to Pif Cash College. Have a great day. Take care.